hit her.
No. That don't seem right. FF12.
12. 12.
Farts.
Alright, I think we're set up.
Alright.
It does look like Final Fantasy right there.
It does.
On the stream.
Uh-huh.
A different Final Fantasy, admittedly.
Generally helpful.
Different than it was at least a few hours ago. Shame the Evil East block is gonna end like once we finish all these streams.
Yeah.
It apparently managed to select the trouble logging in button. There you go. I think it only gives it the token for like 30 days or something.
I've been like logging forever.
It definitely has like a limit to them. Hello, the Rose.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Weird. Yeah, I know that dashboard view is always there on Streamlabs, but usually behind the other one.
Hello, we're back.
Indeed.
Back in Evilise, just a different one.
A slightly different Evilise. Mirror Evilise. Not totally sure about that whole continuity, to be honest.
Nope.
Given that Van and Pinello are also in Tactics Advanced too.
Yep. Alright, shall we?
Oh, we shall. It's gonna be a fucking adventure.
It's gonna be fucking awful. This guy's a shit.
Yep. Hopefully he will be the harder of the two, but I guess we'll see. Maybe not the longer, admittedly.
No. Fashion snow.
Ella's gotta do her thing. Alright, so who are we bringing to this fight? And let's get them up first.
Bash, Ash, and...
Okay. So they're all level 64, which is good. I'll probably get them up to it.
And then switch to the others,
And then switch to the others. Although maybe I don't keep Ash and Pinello in at the same time, solely because I don't want to take both of them out. As in while we're running through. I want to have a healer.
Yeah, you just turn off Bash's. You already have it all?
Oh no, I meant more that if these three all were to level like real soon, I'd want to keep them on that level.
Right, okay.
That said, I don't totally know. Next. Well, Bosch is a little ways away. Ash is more of a ways away. Vanillo's relatively quick.
We should put Bash away.
Yeah. Probably
Put Brad in
safe-ish.
then.
This seems fine.
Alright, we're in the hen mines, by the way.
Yes, so, if you didn't know, Zodiark, the final Esper and one of the super bosses of the game, lives in the deep, deep end of the
So we only got up to,
mines.
if we go back,
Yes.
So we fought a boss in here.
Back when Fran's sister was going kind of loopy,
Yes.
wandering around the mines, we
fought
fought
a boss
something
in here, and then after getting 10 Espers, you can talk to a guy in Jahara who opens up the rest of the hen mines. And we've already been in here.
Yeah, it turns out there's quite a lot of hen mines left.
So the Zodiac Spear lives in the corridor bit down in
There we go.
here. The
This room is
spirit
gigantic.
corridor. It's huge.
We'll talk about that.
But yeah, the Zodiac Spear lives in that weird horizontal thing.
The squarey bit.
That weird horizontal square bit. And we went back and forth for that 1% check.
We'll show you what that looks like once we get
There was
there.
also a ribbon in there and a bunch of other good shit we picked up off stream.
Yeah, so basically the reason we did that was because we wanted all that good shit.
We want all that good shit. And some levels.
It was very, very grindy to get that good shit.
It was extremely grindy to get that good shit. No one
so
really
we figured
wanted
no
to
one should have to sit
No
through
one
that.
just would need to sit through an hour of Zodiac Spear grinding.
But yeah, it turns out like the hen mines area here is probably about as big as the original dungeon, maybe a little bit smaller.
Unfortunately, there's no save point.
Nope.
Before Zodiac, so you just have to run all the way through.
Yeah, if you fuck up, this is where we're coming back to.
I mean, we're not, because in this version of the game we have autosave, but it will dump us at the start of the huge
giant
area
room.
beforehand.
Yep.
So we're hoping we don't die.
We'll see. No promises.
Zodiac has level 2, 3, and 4 magic, so we want to be level 65.
Yeah, so you remember for the Gilgamesh fight, we had our levels at a specific place. We'll be doing the same for this.
We're assuming because this area has like level 60 enemies that are really run from.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, the second that you go into this corridor,
Yeah,
everything
like,
goes to hell.
We can't really run from them or they will follow us and kill us. But the good news is we don't have to like wander through. We've already
yes,
been.
we can actually kind of just go very carefully past these things. The one time we almost wiped in here, it was because I activated a trap and immediately got attacked by two separate
a lot of bats.
bats.
A lot.
Okay, that one was just a stone gas trap, which is good.
And that was Pinello. No.
Oh, sorry, on the map.
Yeah, on the map.
My bad.
Not like a road. Harder like this. And there were bats on the other side that were trapped.
I believe it was a little further in here, but
Right,
yes, it was.
yeah. And we'll point out the spot where the Zodiac Spear is.
Yep. Ah, another stone gas trap. I'm glad. Oh yeah, this is one of the few areas of the game where you can see, like, other species fighting with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly.
So yeah, there's this bat and this
Yeah. Gizmaluk.
the name you'll know from Final Fantasy and the other ones. But yeah, they're fighting. You can actually let them
This doesn't really happen in other, like, parts of the game, to be
There's only a
honest.
few. We have seen them. I'm sure we've seen people hacking like.
Oh yeah, the map was here.
That's where the map was. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it happens very occasionally, and it's the sort of thing you would kind of expect there to be more of if it's, like, in the system. Those are the traps that can be dangerous, although we are bubbled up right now.
This was it, yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was this turn right here. Those two bats.
That was the bat.
The treasure chests in here are generally really good.
Oh, they're really good. We got some really good.
We got,
ones
like, I
in
think
here.
the best helm in the game here.
Yeah, we got a lot of good. Yeah, you see
Yeah,
your
fuck 'em up,
characters
Fran.
run forward to attack the bats.
Yeah, fuck them up, Fran.
And go right into that trap.
I do think with Bubble we're a lot safer. You can actually take a Fusillade trap to the face. Not that it's something I aspire to.
No. Yeah, we get lots of pebbles. Yeah, we sort of have been at our level 64 and we're like, we feel that's a good level. I mean,
Oh, there's Pinello.
because we're gonna level
As
up
expected.
going through here.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm pretty sure that she won't get another level even if we send her all the way out. But Let's be safe about
yeah,
that.
we're gonna be safe. We definitely want our main team for Zodiac to be
at the right level, yeah. Like, if the others aren't quite there, it's not a complete disaster.
I hope we don't get past 60.
Yep, that's why I took her
There
out.
are a lot of enemies.
Yep.
We absolutely should have the Excalibur on.
Right. Ah, yes, those are holy enemies.
Yep.
Go.
Excalibur!
It's right there.
Woo!
And I mean, since we're here, since we got it on, not the white mask, I'm good at this. White
Yeah.
robes.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that we'll definitely be taking advantage of.
Yep.
Is Zodiac's weak to holy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, like I said.
I'm really have to consider what we want. Gosh, it might be, to be honest. Take advantage of his holy weakness when that happens.
Might as well, right?
And we might also use the Excalibur against a certain other boss.
We might have some
Does
plans.
Barsh have his Curaja Gambit on?
Ah, good point. No, he does not. It's fine. We are gonna lose our bubble. Well, that's also
Yeah, that's
fun.
fine. That was friends. Yep.
Go, good. I think this one's the turn.
Ah, we should
yeah.
use the you're right. We should use the Excalibur against the Hellwyrm.
Man, poor Ash with the holy. Holy just takes so long to cast, and Bosch has a sword with holy on it. Thought this was the way. Isn't that other one blocked off by a rock?
Oh right, yeah. It looked like dead end on the
It's
map, and I was like,
yeah, because the whole map. The other thing about this place is that the map totally disconnects, and there's like a
Yeah.
ton of areas you just can't see. Like that's all one contiguous thing right there. Which means you got to do a lot of freeform exploration.
yeah.
At least the bats appear on the map.
Oh, of course, the other thing.
Yes.
Like, worst comes to worst.
Yep.
Oh.
Mr. Blizzard Gambit higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna deliberately put holy.
Yep.
Yeah, Ash calling down lasers on bats.
Ash is totally fine. Bosch just needed to.
Another demon shield.
Lovely. Yeah, worth noting, this actually drops you off like right in this corner.
Yep.
Because there is definitely a hole there.
Oh.
Yep. That is some nasty numbers right there.
That's some good shit.
Oh, I saw a chest around
There is,
here.
there is. Woo!
Nailed it. We swear good gear exists. We just got most of it.
Yeah.
So,
And that bat is destroyed.
that bat no longer exists.
Alright, rolling.
Heading over this way. Probably check if Fran has. Yeah, she is. As does Bosch. We're good.
Fine.
You see the mist is starting to hang around here.
Yep.
Okay, we're up here.
We're not touching either of the
Mm-hmm. Long go.
These guys fall and they're annoying because then more enemies can spawn.
You're looking a little pale, Fran.
Yeah.
On the plus side,
Uh,
Ash can still blow everything up.
God
You
damn it.
poor
Go
ice,
away.
you poor ice weak fuckers though. With 2 of my mages out.
I'm sorry.
He is sooner rather than cured because of fire.
This cure's actually at the top.
Oh, I wonder why he was Sunaing instead of like curing. We're gonna have to down Fran.
Yep, she is unfortunately the one.
The only one in this team who has raise.
Luckily, everyone's dead.
I'm gonna
So.
have to cleanse her. Alright, Bosh, let's go. Yeah, that is the downside of not having Pinello, is that
He's
Bosh-
not quite
Bosh
as good
isn't
at
as
it. At that healing thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, this gate is closed.
Is this not real?
Nope.
No, that was closed.
I think the only way to get back through here when we came back was to close the
Right.
gates.
Right, yeah. The switch in here determines which enemies is open.
Yeah, exactly. And these chests are here. Sort of just ignored them. It's quite rude. Never know when you're gonna get another high ether. She's
Alright.
looking at me.
It's just weird to ignore them and then go, and go back. We're going down the way. You're not touching the switch.
Yep.
Let's here.
You're very brave, Bosh.
He's so brave.
Running into 350 plans like that.
He's an extremely brave boy.
With no MP.
Nope. Yeah. He does have a high ether gambit.
Yes. Yeah, he just used one on himself, so we're good.
And we have like a billion, so.
Yep. There's a reason we stocked ourselves up to 99.
Not going south, we're going
Yep.
up and around.
Had to check.
So there is an exit to the Fey Woods, but it's blocked off.
Yeah, like if you were to go down there to where that
There's a
connects.
switch, and you can open the door,
But
but
then
then
there's
there's
a
a
mine
mine
cart.
cart in the way. You actually can't use it to get in.
It's a casual 27,000 damage on a sword swing.
The minecart will go away when we beat Zodiark. So when it's no longer in
Useful?
in use, yeah. Thanks for the Asuna, friend.
Good thing we have that
We
on.
should put the ribbon on Bash.
Yeah. Goodbye, gloves.
Well, definitely while go turn here.
Yup, on your healer.
Yep.
Turns out your healer being, you know, untouchable is fairly strong.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Then this is a rare game
Yep,
right
the
here.
glaring eye. Oh,
Yes.
we're high enough that he's yellow now.
It has like a something chance of appearing when you kill a Hektai. It's kind of annoying to appear right now. Go away. Don't want you here, buddy.
Get out. Fuck off.
Get out. Look out.
It is funny because Bosch is probably one of our strongest attackers here, and he's also our healer.
Yeah, so he's just busy like healing.
Asuning and Kirajing half the time.
There we go. 18,000 casual damage.
Yep. Yeah, you ready that sleep touch.
Bye, asshole. Right. If you want to heal Fran instead of Remedy, I'm not sure any of these guys have.
Yeah, I don't know if
Remedy
anyone
before.
has it. We could always just Phoenix down her after she dies. Licenses.
Okay, she
Ah,
can
Fran.
heal herself. Yeah.
Fran can help Fran.
Yeah, like there is no floating eye enemy in this game, so they're all ghosts.
Yeah, there's a lot of like classic Final Fantasy designs that sort of don't
Exist.
in this, like how Ultros is a flan,
Yeah.
because they really only have specific enemy models.
By the way, that guy can appear like multiple times.
On the floor, yep, we have had it happen.
Uh,
He showed up like one of the first one of these guys we killed
he
too.
really did. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's Ash. We go full sight and Grat.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll have it on him, right?
Bosch probably won't be too far behind. He might actually have a ninja sword. Right, yeah, I'm looking at Bosch's experience. He's 38,000, which is pretty
You can
close.
see it in the equip menu.
Here we come. Since he's here, our boy gets to be the leader.
Yeah. Woo!
Alright, so I want you to keep this walk in mind here.
Yeah, so
We
yeah.
come in through this door.
Mhm.
We weave our way down these stairs. Worth noting, these enemies are gone when you're actually doing the thing.
Yeah, enemies spawn until you hit like a limit. And
Yeah,
then
and
they
then
stop spawning.
they stop spawning and don't like
Until you go like 2
Yeah.
areas away.
2 screens.
Oh, by the way, so the glaring eye, I don't know if you can appear here, but instead we've got the necrophy.
Yep.
You remember, they were so much fun in the Pharaoh Sub-Terra.
They were so good the first time. We wanted to fight 7 of them again.
Actually, I guess it was the second time for us in the Pharaoh Sub-Terra, you know.
Yep.
We fought them here. I don't even think we fought them here first.
Mm-hmm.
The other part of the hand mines that
Essentially.
or somewhere else where they would pop up and annoy us. And then
I mean, there was a Great Crystal where I think there were slightly different types of that enemy,
Yeah,
but
there
were just
were.
as annoying. Another
Yeah,
one.
necrofiends aren't anywhere near as tough as that guy.
But they're much more common.
Extremely annoying.
They will drop after most of your flan counters.
Yeah. Well.
So, speaking of the Zodiac Spear, it spawns here.
Here. Yep.
The closest, if you look at the map, up there is the closest screen transition. Every time you transition screens here, you have a 1% chance that the Zodiac Spear chest will spawn. And it will have it in it if it does spawn, but that does mean, 1% chance. So you basically have to run through every single one of these hallways, back and forth, and we did it at 4 times speed until it showed up. What was it, 117 times?
117 times.
And let me tell you, it's pretty tough to navigate these hallways
At 4 times.
at
speed.
4 times speed.
Um,
It took about an hour of work. You
was an
probably
hour.
shouldn't do it.
we have 53 minutes of capture because we didn't capture the first 15.
Yep, yeah, we started at 14.
recording at 14 and kept going until we got it.
Yep. Adorable invisible bow.
Yep, so there's pathways where these guys are.
They cast a null, like all of their versions. Oh, but guess what, motherfucker? You're dead now.
Bow, yeah. Right, I think Bosch is the only one our main team. Oh,
Yes.
and there's an ult. There it is. And death too, by the way.
Yep. They can remove all your MP,
Okay,
or they could kill you.
All of Van's MP.
The one guy who in our entire party who
There we go,
literally can't. So there's
65,
Bosch.
so
Yeah.
we'll,
Yeah. I mean, it'll take him quite a while to get up to.
yeah. Guessing maybe
he's pretty
halfway
much
through,
fine.
we also get.
Yeah, also potential. Yeah, if we look at this, got also that since they've all been taken out so
160,
quickly. So
yeah.
160.
Yeah, we're fine. We're getting like a.
And I will actually head towards it rather than moving over to the ribbon spot. There she goes, doomed again. So there's an invisible one here. Ah, he decided to show up.
Oh, hello.
Like, sometimes when we were grinding for the ribbon, which is even further in here, by the way,
Yeah. There are
but-
like enemies that have there's an invisible status in there where, yeah, essentially they're invisible, and you can't like target them or anything like that until they decide they want to attack you, become visible.
yeah, they have to do it to you.
And you can kind of see them. You can also bump into them. They are physically there.
Yeah.
But you can't actually do anything with them. Aside from a few.
You can, like, reflect spells off of yourself if you're
Yes.
really feeling saucy.
And it will hit them. They are there.
Yeah. But, like, if they aren't set to aggro on you,
Yeah.
you will literally just wander around them. It's really
So a
weird.
lot of them aggro if you kill an enemy nearby them. But
Yeah.
when we were here the first time, they just stayed invisible.
Yeah. There were just ones that were invisible all the time.
Oh yeah, by the way, if we die, we're gonna go back to the start of it.
Yeah, this is all one room, like we were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, in the original version, if you died, you went all the way back to the save point.
To have to go through the entirety of this part of the hen mines.
Yay!
God bless autosave. God, the range on that bow. A little much.
Yeah.
Can't stop me.
Don't stop me now. Party. Quick look. Totally fine. Since we're right there. May fight one or two more things. I do love Fran's 724 MP. That's a pretty ridiculous amount.
Hers pretty high too.
Yeah. Right, this is actually a different path.
Right, it's like a off the map path.
It is, I just don't quite recall where it is. Yeah, online you are able to find other. I'm gonna guess it's around here. You know, somewhere around here.
Yeah, at least to go get in.
Yep. So yeah, that's the other part. You can just get lost here.
Oh yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Oh, sight and rat.
Our track.
Alrighty, are we ready?
No. Okay, get our team out. We want Bash, Ash, and Pinello. Ash needs an opal ring on. Pinello, and she probably wants, there's one that boosts quickly, right?
Staff of the Magi.
And we definitely want the Genji ribbon on Pinello, Genji gloves on Bosch. Want to do as much damage as fast as possible. Both?
Ah, right, the staff, they won't, like...
I don't know, they don't stack, I don't
Yeah.
think.
We can put the bronze armor on her.
Maybe we want the white robes and the pole. No, I think Zodiac ignores
Ignores
evasion.
your evasion, so...
It totally does, yeah.
Probably wouldn't be worth it. So Pinello's got a ribbon.
Yeah, and got the Genji gloves. We want to do as much damage as fast as possible.
Yep.
We want to make sure we're fully buffed them.
Yep.
Bubble on everyone, Pet, Shelga. We want black masks on 2 people.
Right, 2 of the 3.
I would suggest Pinello, sure. And then you can Bosch.
Bosch might
gonna be
actually
our
be
damage
safer,
dealer.
yeah. As far as pure damage goes, because he'll be able to hit a
I think
bunch
you've
more.
got one on Ashen.
No. You have so many hats. A man of many hats.
On Gambit. There we want party target.
Right, and should that just be nearest visible so that the Holy Week is above it, but then when he loses it, he'll stop?
The thing is, I don't know if you will
Explicitly?
know it right away, so I guess we'll have to find out.
Sure. I mean, we can always come in and just turn this one off then.
Yep,
If
exactly,
necessary.
Yeah, and switch Excalibur.
Yep.
Yes. Well.
He's currently on...
He's got 2. Change both.
Hmm?
Got 2 ally Ash things. Change 1 from Fran.
Probably. At some point. He's so faithful and brave.
Apparently assume... Last one.
Z's probably isn't relevant.
No, just...
Heck. case, we probably also want her to be the one doing most of the faith buffing, but maybe not.
I think so. I'll prove it.
They'll figure it. Crazy kids. If she's otherwise indisposed, he can cast it.
I mean, they'll cast it on.
Yeah. Alright. I imagine this is gonna get some recasts in.
Yeah.
Is this, anything else that we want?
Bubble on everyone.
Yep.
Nopal ring on Ash.
Yep.
Reflect, ribbon. Yeah, I think those tiers good enough.
Alright, let's get buffing. Let's get buff. Buff.
So we'll be attacked by Zodiark as soon as we go.
The moment they hit that loading zone.
And we want absolutely all the buffs up we get.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the bubble train. And then I am going to just hit her with a high ether immediately, just to even out all that magic that we just used there.
Yep.
Alright, shall we?
Now let's get destroyed by Zodiark.
Hell yeah, I'm about it. Here he is. It's Gross. That's Zodiark, baby. He appears to have a very large leash. That cannot be comfortable to move in.
Yeah. Already faced.
I think he literally started faithing as I walked through the loading zone.
Okay,
there.
so this is the one that could wreck our ship.
Right. Could just kill everyone immediately.
Yep. 50% chance to kill a character, 25% Michelle.
And we're rolling it 3 times. And of course, the one who dies.
Of course, Pinello. Hello. Get Phoenix down again.
Yeah, that's not like he's doing anything with half of his gambits.
Probably just I'll have her rise.
True. Nello has fallen. The big thing about this is it does mean that she's gonna have to like do a lot of holy stuff. There's level 4 braid, or a lot of like rebuffing herself basically.
Yep.
Greater barrier. Mana spring.
He's doing a lot of buffing himself. I don't want to just know it.
Yep. He gets real mad about that.
He gets real mad about that.
Freddy's limit break. Well, Ash is putting in numbers.
I mean, Bosch is doing a pretty good job too.
Oh yeah. We're definitely doing some numbers to him.
Want to keep an eye out for if any.
The second we start seeing greens.
Yes, that's it.
Alright, so I should just re-equip immediately
Yep.
before
re-equip.
Bosch smacks it
Yep.
with the sword that now heals it.
So the
Masamune.
Masamune. And turn off Holy Smash.
So yeah, he basically makes himself absorb Holy,
He changes his weak.
yeah, at the end of the fight.
Nope, he's immune to physical damage, but there we go.
But who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? We beat his ass!
Jesus. Okay, maybe less of a super boss.
Okay, maybe we're just that too fucking strong. Kinda came in guns a-blazing, to be honest.
We are not holding back against any of these
He
bosses.
only has like just over 300,000
Oh.
HP. So
Oh.
that's why I was like Genji Glove on Excalibur and Holy. And, like we want you want as much damage in on Zodiark as you can before
God, we are now a high summoner too.
before he spams Dark in your face and
Yeah,
kills you.
that's the thing. Darkia is, like she said,
Like I said, people dispel him and he starts spamming Dark. And also, he makes himself immune to both physical and magic if you dispel him. at the end of the fight. You know how he made himself immune to physical?
Yep.
He can make himself immune to both if you dispel the reflect that's on him.
Yep.
So
hey!
if you have everyone able to nullify dark damage, he spams Dark Gel, which can, like I said, 50%
Even
chance.
if you're immune.
Even if you're immune, he spams it. There's nothing to protect you against instant death in this game.
Yep.
Like, nothing. Yeah, we got 2 trophies there. We got Zodiac.
Yes, because we got all of the espers and we got all the stuff. So hey, now we can spend some of these thousands of license points that we have.
So thankfully that opens up a shortcut for us.
Yes, we do not have to actually go back through everything. We can just hit this crossover here. Probably.
Maybe. Potentially.
If we aren't, stuck in a buff loop. It showed up earlier, I swear.
Oh, I did see it. There we go.
Ah, of course, it's on the left. I should have known.
Let's have a look at our options.
Yeah, might as well take a quick look.
Our final thing we're gonna buy.
So, Van has approximately nothing.
Nothing.
Balthier has... Ooh, he's actually got something. He could get himself some swords like Durandal and Simba.
Woo!
And Simba. And he could also get nothing. Fran. Ah, she would get access to Infuse and 1,000 Needles. The best techniques in the game. And she could also get...
Great sword,
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
I mean, we do have a Ragnarok. Sure. Ah, Bosch would get access to the mighty Excalibur.
There's actually 3 things, I think.
Yeah, 3 separate things can connect to here. Or he could get... some heavy armor.
He already has.
You know, that heavy armor that he had full access to on the Nightboard.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so she gets Renew.
She gets Renew, which is probably the first thing that's moved the needle in any direction.
It's the best white magic spell in the game. Fully heals all your,
Or nothing.
Or nothing.
And lastly, Pinello gets... some HP, which is not nothing, or a Claymore, which is nothing because she's never taking the Defender off. I mean, I guess she could do it for these fights where there isn't, where enemies avoid or evade stuff, but the Defender still does good damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be me, right?
Probably.
I mean, we're tossed up between 390 HP and...
Yeah.
Maybe we do want 390 HP. Hello, I don't know.
Yeah, her with Bubble, like it's actually like 700 HP.
708. Actually, consideration, her HP is...
Yeah, like if we go back, I mean everyone's bubbled, but if you look
lowest,
over, she's
the
at
lowest.
4,000, so like that.
I would put it up to
That
like...
might be a good decision.
I think so. Renew, I don't really actually care about.
Yeah, it's like, when are we going to use Ash to cast Renew?
Right? She doesn't want to be casting Renew.
There we go. I am perfectly okay with this, to be honest. There, we got some use out of her machinist board.
And we can give her another great sword.
Great Swords
again.
1, even though she already had Great Swords 2.
Alright, yeah, so if we
Alright.
look at her HP.
Yeah, 4,600. Still the lowest of the bunch, but I'm not gonna say no.
I guess
The
her
800
over...
bubbled HP.
Yeah, 9,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're exiting the Hen Mines. That actually didn't take very long.
Yeah, I'm
This stream's gonna be weird.
kinda shocked. Guess we'll see what happens. Yes, there we
So we
go.
are. Oh.
Yep. This is the room we were in. Got a bunch of flans dropped on us.
Yeah. Lucky was even like daring eye.
I know. Lucky's a word you can use there, huh? What could be better than an opal ring? Yeah, we're fairly close. We gotta walk through the first room again, but that's not.
Hello!
Ah!
Hi!
Oh, but he's actually blue now.
Hi!
He was yellow last time we looked at him.
I jinxed it.
You did. That's the 10%
Oh,
chance?
put the Excalibur on him.
Ah, yes.
I don't remember exactly.
It's definitely like Tens to teens. Ah, yes, Ash is also casting Scourge currently.
Oh, yeah.
We turned off her Holy Week Gambit. Yeah, I mean, we noticed that change immediately, so he actually didn't gain any health from that.
Yeah.
Even though Bosch was literally in the process of swinging his sword,
Yeah, he
that
was
probably
using
would have
shift.
given him like
Yeah.
6,000 extra HP.
Oops, shift, stop it. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and it's actually useful that doing that does stop you immediately. Like,
Yeah.
turning off a Gambit will stop them from doing it as long as they are not literally, like, as long as the spell is not finished being cast, basically.
Yep.
Also, it's Pinello time.
Hell yeah.
Ha 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 ha! The leader of the bunch! I'm so happy that we have our white mage with a fucking defender sword. That was such a good addition, because I think we did have to
Yeah.
Esper that.
For me.
Like, I think all of the great swords on the white mage
I mean,
are...
despite this being a shortcut, we still have to leave.
Yep. It's not as bad as what's-his-name spawning on you after you've beaten Gilgamesh, but it's still up
You
there.
also got out the Feywood, but it's not any shorter because there are no teleport crystals.
Yeah, the Feywood is actually like one of the most cut off places in the game.
Yeah.
So it's like, thanks! Thanks! And it's not like we'll have any reason to come back to the Hen Mines at any point.
No, you really don't once you kill Zodiac. Done.
Yep.
You're out. He's the reason to come here.
Bye, Bosch.
Hi, Bosch.
Welcome back, Bosch. The only person who hasn't gotten any action today. Not to mention there's a bunch of traps in.
No.
Alright.
No.
Plus, the Zodiac Spear is really good for, you know, reasons.
Yeah, it's really, really fucking good. Are you good on that guy?
Yeah. It's not quite Bosch's damage, but when you disable an enemy, I think it's worth it.
That's pretty good. Oh, Zodiac went down like a chump. I was really worried about him, but
Yeah.
he didn't ever really use Dark Giant.
He used it once,
so-
and he got Pinello, but then we got her
always-
back.
He always uses it
Yeah,
to
to
start
start the fight, and then he just didn't want to use
and
it
then he
ever
never
again.
used it again. So.
We moved so quickly on him there with Ash and Bosch both just fucking unloading on him.
Yeah, but it's the way to kill him.
Oh yeah.
Get in as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Flying
fucking-
Genji gloves rather than the bow belt on Clash.
White robes with Excalibur
Excalibur
is just actually ridiculous. Just straight up ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Of course, we do have someone slightly chuftier coming up next.
We do.
We'll see how long that one takes.
Yep. And we were hoping this would be a 2, but like this seems like it might actually be really short.
Yeah.
The Zodiac takes like no time.
We're what, 43 minutes into the stream?
Yeah.
Nice. I imagine there's going to be a certain amount of time that the Hellworm takes, even if getting to him is quicker.
Yeah.
Honestly, with that, when I don't have any traps to fear, these bats aren't that scary, especially when I disable them with like 1 in 3 hits.
Look at the Sky Pirates then.
We should. It might probably has another customer in it.
It's fun.
Let's see. There's Zodiark.
Zodiac.
Kind of just wiggling next to Ultima.
And then we have that boy there. Hello, Bullock. We're getting every Esper.
Yeah, to do that, you do actually have to fight Zodiark, since
There
he
are
is one of
people
them.
who have gotten Zodiac but don't have every Esper.
I feel like at that point, that's just
You can tell that because more people have the Zodiac trophy than have the High Summoner trophy.
Yeah.
And I think maybe Ultima's the one missing.
I would have to guess. Like, it is such a slog. And it's the only one that's that far out of the way if you're willing to do
And you
this
have
thing.
to have 10 to get him.
Yup.
So there's only like,
You can only be missing 1.
I think it's like 2?
Is he the 13th?
He's 13th,
Yeah.
yes. So it's like, who else would be like people to miss? You know, there's a bunch of story ones.
There's ones you absolutely have to get, and then there's a bunch of ones.
When I think who is missing, like Ultima is really the one.
Yeah, I don't like Huhuchlin.
Want to
Fuck
save,
him.
yeah. And then we want to warp to the Soshin Cave Palace and get rolling on our boy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did we accept the Hellworm hunt on the on
not
stream? Oh, right. It just shows up.
It shows up.
He's just in a room.
Yeah, we have the dragon scale and the age-worn key. And we gave him the age-worn key and we got a dragon scale.
Right.
And now we can do it. We already opened the door.
Yes. We did this a ways back, and then we started walking in there and got smacked by like level 50 or 60 enemies.
Yeah, this guy's a completely optional boss. You know, and he's not a hunt.
You just
there.
walk into a room.
You just walk in a room and he's like...
When? Do we care about levels at all? No.
No,
right?
not for him, no. We care about gears when we're outside his room.
Yep,
you know.
we will set up there.
We want... Bash, Fran, and Peanut.
Yes, that is who we are doing.
Yes, that's who we're...
That's good.
Might as well wait until you have to actually go.
Yes. We'll kind of go over. Wrong direction. I always forget the crystals by the elevator.
You have to go in the waystone. You have to go in the waystone.
You need to hit the elevator.
You need to hit the elevator.
Like, of course that crystal would be at the bottom.
Look.
I know.
He turned around. I'm like, where are you going? We're going in the door. Whoops.
I get flustered. Really not that disused. We've been through here a bunch of times now.
Yeah.
I also gotta say, this does not feel like the safest of elevator designs.
It's fine. It's
Look, I'm just saying, if the magics were to stop on this, you would plummet like a giant stone pedestal. That's all I'm saying.
It's fine.
And it's like magic with a CKS too, so you know you can't trust it.
It's fine.
This place isn't gonna be so bad.
Oh no.
Getting over there. If we take a look, these enemies are level 38, which is just adorable.
It's absolutely.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ancient door.
Alright, so if we look at the map, we may have, when we came in here,
Done a thing.
pointed out a certain room.
The Hall of the Wrath God. What could that mean? So, a way while back, we did a thing where we had to walk around this entire room here to open up to unlock a door.
Yeah.
We're finally gonna pay that off. Come on. We open up this clock room here, blow up a bunch of Wendigos and stuff.
Hi.
Poor fuckers.
Yeah, alright. That was funny going to a lower level
Just
place.
wiping
when
everything.
We're like the most overpowered we can be.
Yeah, we're basically approaching as strong as we could possibly be here.
I mean,
Levels don't really mean much to us.
If you get an extra 30 levels, it does increase your damage, but yeah.
So yeah,
like,
this door here was the one that we unlocked. And we started walking down here, but these bats... Oh, not these. It was the zombies. It was definitely the zombies.
There was definitely something in here that was scary, right? Oh yeah, there we go. I think we were just like, no.
These dudes definitely kicked our ass, I feel like.
37 would be high.
37 would have been fairly high for us, yes. But I thought I remember seeing some like ridiculous.
Alright,
ones.
so right here we wanna prepare. We want Bash,
Yes.
and Bash, Fran, and Penelo.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some shit.
We are gonna be doing some shit.
Because yes, we are finally fighting a boss and not taking Ash.
Yep. Doing it. Okay, she needs the burning bow. Thing is, do we want ribbons on everyone, or do we want bubble belts? Status effects. There will be a lot of status effects flying at us at certain points. Like, by the way.
Probably ribbons then. And then,
Bubble on everyone.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure which. So there's a certain point in the Phantom Hero just start petrifying everyone over and over again, and it even says turn off Asuna gambits, because it'll just be Asunaing over and over again.
Right.
So ribbons I think are a good idea.
Alright, so we've got Bosch once
We
again.
want white masks on everyone.
Ah, yes.
We do have 3. I did some shit to get the 3rd one.
Yeah, so like there's one that you could get from a chest. There's one that you can get from farming the right materials from the bazaar.
Did that for both the white and the black masks.
If you want a 3rd one, it gets kind of screwy.
And it's an enemy drop, and in this case, it's a rare game enemy that only appears between 0 and 10 on the clock.
In the middle of the Feywood, so there isn't a good place to go.
No. And it's supposedly a 25% drop, but bollocks.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
We are reasonably certain for how long it took us that it's actually a 3%.
We're really, yeah. I'm reasonably certain. Wiping out.
Oh.
I was like, that's.
I'm so used to just being Ash, you know? We're not taking Ash into a fight for once.
No. Ribbons and everyone burning, but look at her gambit. Sure, Bosch is like fake.
Yep.
On Annie.
She should, yes. If she doesn't, Penelo does. Oh. But it's such a good healing thing.
We'll turn off the Asuna on this. I mean, we don't.
Yeah.
She didn't actually impact it. See if this works. I really want this.
It would be absolutely wonderful if this works. Yeah, there we go. Oil.
Move Ardor up above. I think it'll make a difference.
I mean, it is Ardor.
It needs Ardor.
Ardor, the best fire spell in the game.
Oh no, he'll be fire vulnerable. I think it's at the list of our vulnerable, right? At the top of our list of vulnerable.
Yeah.
Fire vulnerable. Should do it then. If she's attacking instead of it, we'll know.
Yep. It'd be weird if she wasn't, to be honest. But anyway, I think this should be it.
I think we're good.
Shall we?
Yep, let's do it.
So we actually kind of have 2 separate strategies here for increasing our just the numbers that we're going to be doing.
We're gonna try and do this without the break techniques. If we run into trouble, we're gonna use the break.
Yep. But hey, we got a lot of time
We're not
here.
above chumping him, but we wanna see this.
All of the aesthetic. Door is locked tightly with a phosphor key. It might be possible to open it. Fuck!
We don't have the key.
Do we not?
I thought we had the key. Oh no, we have to give someone the dragon scale for it.
Oops.
Shit, whoops.
Oops!
Well,
Yep, there it is.
we're all set up, right? Yeah, we got the dragon scale. Travel up to the Cerobi Steep. And there's... If we look at number 10, there's a worm philosopher and a craft smoogle, and he'll ask for the dragon scale, and he'll give us the key.
Oops!
Alright, times 4 speed, let's go.
My bad. I didn't think to check that.
My bad, actually, sorry.
No worries.
Whoops.
Ah!
I thought we'd done it. I
know.
I really thought we'd done it.
Could have sworn we had
Could've
done the thing.
sworn we did it.
but
I wonder if it was something reloaded by accident.
Maybe.
No, it's
It's
not
not
Yasmat.
Yasmat,
Yeah,
no.
we have to fight this
It's-
boss before we fight Yasmat.
It's essentially Yasmat's little brother
Little
as
brother.
far as numbers go.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
See, the stream title is referring to this boy.
Yep.
I'm about to set off 50 traps. I hope they don't kill
God,
me.
we absolutely talked to this guy during something before. But
We might not have had the dragon scale, maybe.
maybe, no. I'm not sure we'd have had it, before the surface.
Aw, blinding smoke trap. That's adorable.
It was a hunt from the White Cat bar, so yeah, maybe. But I was sure we'd gotten this. But we didn't.
No worries. 4 times speed. Now you'll get to see how I just rub myself against every wall when I go to 4
Alright,
times.
Steve, we know where Windmill 10 is.
Yep. Whee! I think the game just had a moment there.
That's a little bit of a moment.
It definitely just stopped dead for half a second.
A little bit. We can skip this cutscene.
Ah, lovely. Yep.
Yep, I found that out. Best way, Balfenheim?
Golfenheim. I've checked the other areas, and it leads out to the whatchamacallit on coast. Possibly the Cheetah Uplands, but
Oh yeah.
the warp in the uplands is in the middle.
Balfenheim. Don't go to the Deadlands. Don't go to the Deadlands.
Look, the Deadlands is just my safe place. When I'm feeling
You feel
scared, I
so
just warp
safe.
to
All
the
those-
nuclear fallout.
All those skeletons and zombies there just make you feel so safe.
Yeah, they won't plot against me.
Alright, let's go.
They're quite
4 times
straightforward.
Speed, all the way up. You know where we're going, all the way up.
Bosch is just gonna smack one thing with the sword, and it's gonna go real bad for it. Ah, yes, and Fran's gonna oil everything up. There's a doorway straight up here.
Bye.
Yeah, we fucked around with these during the puzzle stream,
Totally.
these windmills, but we didn't have the correct chat. The correct person. BAM!
Alright, so I believe 10's in there?
I believe it is,
10's in
yeah.
that one? Alright.
4 times speed, baby.
5 extra minutes is fine. Number 10, which I believe is one on the left. Oh no, it's this one. 10, 11, 12, that's backwards.
I think it's 9, 10.
Oh right, you're right, yeah, there's only 10.
Hello, Crafts Moogle.
There's
Pretty much finished my work. Maybe
Worm
there's something
Philosopher,
jamming.
hello.
Maybe it's a man jamming one of the cogs.
Because we're making that racket, I live in here!
I live in this windmill.
My home, fuck off!
I have the deed to it.
I'm observing. Oh, we already
Oh,
killed
we murdered
him.
that. Sorry about
We
that.
killed the shit out of him, yeah.
Suppose I must have dozed off while an epic battle occurred. You just didn't find the man sleeping inside your windmill while you were trying to tune it up.
Kinda seems like he might crush the
Oh,
man.
come on, Crafts Moogle. Don't narc on us.
Right? Look at Bosch holding his sword.
And he just slides it behind himself.
See? Sword, we're threatening him now. Alright, we got a dragon scale, and he'll give us the key, and then we can fight the Hellworm, right?
Whoops!
We missed the step, fuck it.
It's fine. Would it be?
Give it.
I mean, to be fair, the corpse is probably rotting like 50 feet over that way.
Give him the scale.
Oh, I'm keeping that scale. It's mine now.
There we go, age-worn key.
Holding a most terrible worm. And you want me to go in there?
Yeah,
Is
we're gonna
this
go-
revenge?
Yes. 100%, of course it is.
Legendary.
We know where it is.
legendary
Sorry,
extension.
mate. We know where it is.
Yeah, we actually went right
We
up
were
to the
there,
door.
and we forgot we didn't have the key.
Whoops. Let it be a glorious battle. If you win, you'll be legendary. If you lose, then I'll have gotten revenge on you.
Alright. Now we're fighting the Hellworm. At least we're all set up and ready to go.
Yep. Well, anyway, we'll explain what the
Anywho.
deal is once we actually get to
Yeah,
the fight.
when we get in there. Okay.
We're very good at
We're
this.
so...
Look at all of these oily wolves.
They're so oily. Fran, what are you doing? Just tarring these poor boys.
Doesn't hurt. At least that part of it doesn't. Almost.
Get in the door. Get in the door.
Get in the door. Yep.
Like,
Yeah, I can
straight
see
over
the.
there, yeah.
very tiny, to be honest.
Extremely tiny.
The wall
Alright.
to an entire town.
Back to the Sochin Cave Palace.
And we will continue at 4 times speed as those
Yeah.
Pokebos bump up and down. The thing that kills me is that if you just hold it down, it starts going way fast, and you just end up at the bottom.
Yeah, he keeps having to fetch that key again every time he sends some people off to die to the worm.
The key seems to have gotten jammed in the door.
Lift.
You could probably take it out, but why not? Why not do that after you fight him? It's a living. The elevator ride. Game over in the middle of it. It's your fault.
Yep.
All right. Well, at least by the time we get there, they'll have buffed each other all to hell. You fools, blocking us long enough for me to hit you with my sword. Come on, come on. The one weakness of 4 times speed. Let's just put that back down a little bit. It's a very small hitbox, I'll have you know.
It's tiny, I know. I've had the exact same thing happen. It's really funny. You're like, no,
Excuse me.
Going too fast, gotta slow down.
This is the worst Sonic the Hedgehog game.
I know.
Oh god.
There's too many doors.
There's so many doors.
There's too many doors.
Gonna get hit by an oily boy. I wonder how many people have managed to open up this door and then get murdered by a hellworm. Alright, let's see who catches up to us.
Yeah.
Quick Kiraja for the road.
Yeah, quick Kiraja and a couple of high ethers for the road.
Then a knot of rust.
That was 60.
My god.
Alright, so finally we're actually set. We're set. We got the key.
We swear.
We got the key. We're all set up. We can actually go now. Alright.
Yes, I
10
believe
minutes
we've got all
later-
the stuff.
10
It's
minutes later,
fine.
we're back. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't nobody worry about a thing. All out of shit to cast.
Alright, use the
So let's use
age-worn
us
key.
an age-worn key. Or a terrible worm. There we go.
There we go. Alright, so
That is the one
that's-
for being in every room in the game.
We have been in every area of the map, set foot in every area. We thought we'd get that here.
And we were correct.
And we were correct. Because the Zodiac's in a room on his own and the Hellworm here something. Oh, there we go. Photographer. Excellent. Good. We don't have a hunt.
So take a look at this.
Yeah, we don't have to hunt.
He is
down.
now officially
Yes!
oiled.
I want to see how much damage this does. Oh, that's
24,000, I believe.
Oh,
Fran's dead.
fine. Bound to happen.
Been known to happen, yes. Yeah, boy, this guy does some damage, huh?
Does Fran have? As an archer, she does have a couple of break techniques. Don't know. Addle. Not quite the right one.
He also has sheer.
Addle and sheep.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about the Hellworm, he has
Oh.
8.9 million
Seen that,
HP.
like 3 attacks from Bosch.
Yep.
Those guys, yeah, 9 million. That's a lot. And yeah, but oil him, he only has 50% damage to fire. But you oil him with the burning bow, you're doing 300%.
Yeah, so we haven't used oil like at all in this game, but essentially it makes you more susceptible to fire
Fine.
damage.
3 times more susceptible.
3
to fire
times damage. And it turns out the burning bow doubles your fire. Is it
I think
50?
so. I think it's double.
some amount. So even with a resistance to it, Ardor, which is the best fire spell in the game, better than any of the Agas,
But yeah, we're gonna be here for a while.
does ridiculous damage.
So yeah, how is it? How you doing?
Yeah, here we
Yeah,
go.
You had a good New Year? we made stuffed peppers. We made paella yesterday.
Yep, I had never made a paella before.
Yeah, burned his fingers making it.
It's fine.
Fine.
I mean, it's showing up here, but it's
So
fine.
we had leftover paella for lunch, and then we made stuffed peppers for
Stuffed puppers.
stuffed peppers. Oh no.
Oh, look at Pinello go.
Or yeah, we did stuffed peppers for
I guess he's mostly just smacking Fran around.
as our New Year's thing.
Oh, there she goes. Does seem like occasionally he just instant deaths someone.
I wonder if he's like Yasma.
Quite possibly. It seems like if it is, it's lower, because I think that's the second time Fran's died.
Well, Yasma's 5%.
Hellworm readies Judgment.
Oh, I think this is the one that can petrify.
Ooh, fun. Not with all these ribbons on.
I think it's no Judgment is the holy.
Ah, so this is the one that we don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, like every 10% he does a holy attack. Yeah, Hellworm uses Judgment every time it loses 5 bars of
Yep.
HP. It's holy,
We just
holy damage and can
sucked it
inflict,
right up.
Can inflict stop. So yeah, every 10% of his HP dies. It's like, you know, we've done 10%.
So yeah, Fran does seem to just occasionally be dying. It happens. Oh god, we are getting such meaty hits on him though.
I know.
28,000. Oh, Bosch just did 5 hits. I do like this boss health meter thing.
Yeah, it looks like, he's like, Yasma, he has a 5% chance to just
Kill someone,
To just
so
kill, yeah.
I guess it's fine that Fran's the one taking the hits for this.
Yeah.
Frankly, Bosch is probably more dangerous in spurts. I guess Fran is more consistent damage because she is always hitting him for this 20 to 30,000.
Yeah.
With that Ardor. Really, the fact that it's just his hits is probably the best thing about it.
Yep, 3 hits for Excalibur, yeah.
We are wearing these off. So yeah, the thing about this game is that there's a few enemies that just have outlandish amounts of health. Like, in the original version of this game where there was a damage cap,
Oh god, and at one point in the fight, he reduces the damage cap.
Gasmat, that is, right?
No, he does as well.
Hellworm does
He
as
does
well.
as well, yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, so there are these fights that were basically like proto FF14 raids, probably similar to FF11 raids, honestly. I've never played, but I assume it had things where you had to spend like hours whittling down
Oh yeah, about
an enemy.
I think what he's at 50% HP. The damage cap was 6,999 a hit.
Oh god.
With his 9 million HP.
But yeah, huge chunks of his health bar each time. It
I have
is
to imagine
lovely.
anyone who's fought this guy in the original game is now like having so much satisfaction seeing his health just disintegrate.
I am. I fought the fucking Hellworm.
I didn't.
But yeah, like there's a reason that you started to get into like the different characters' attack animation speeds, because literally when all you do is 9999, the person who can hit someone with their sword slightly faster for 9999 was actually the better character. And when you were spending literal hours fighting this guy, it made a difference.
Or might not evade either, so we might want like a weapon on Pinello.
I mean, oh, that like if he just completely
Yeah,
ignores
he
evade.
ignores evade. I'm sure.
I mean, she is doing like, you know, cutesy little amounts of damage.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he ignores evade. So maybe we want. Let's see if we let's put a gun on her and see how that works.
All right, just as a reference point, to get this attack off, she's doing
About
1,900.
yeah, about 2,000 damage. And let's do some science while we're here.
While
right?
we're here, what else are we gonna do?
Because we use the defender because it makes her very hard to kill. But yeah, I'm wondering if there's something like I have a really good gun from Aha on.
Yep,
So yeah, the attack stat is misleading because it.
completely fake.
Ooh, do we have holy shot? Unfortunate.
Nope. We do have Earth Shot.
I don't know if holy shot's a thing, by the way.
Probably not.
We don't want to do an element. We want non-elemental.
Yeah, we could petrify him with Stone
Yeah.
Shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see how much that gun does. Guess I'll just keep an eye on for when she ever attacks again.
Yep. Oh yeah, she's got some stuff to do first.
Including a high ether on herself.
Yeah.
Her attack gambit is literally her lowest thing.
Yeah.
God, at least her high ethers give her 265.
Alright,
Okay, here's
she's
an
going-
attack.
Oh,
Nope. Fran got punched.
Fran needed a cure.
Which is the other part.
Oh, and there's Shell.
That she has so many spells to cast that she's
Yeah.
only occasionally chipping in. But like, again, with this many health bars, if she does more damage with this, it's worth it.
Yep.
Even if she's only attacking occasionally, it'll
Yeah.
maybe add up. Maybe.
Up and out. And so you use her. I mean, I haven't used guns at all because, well, like, we always wanted the evade.
Yeah, like the defender is legitimately the best weapon for her for
37
the most of the
evade to
game.
keep her alive.
Like all Pinello needs to do is be alive, and
Yeah.
the defender is a really good weapon for doing that, and it also does good damage.
Yep.
Like defender on White Mage is probably one of her best weapons.
Yep.
3,000. Okay, yes,
yep.
she is in fact doing more. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Oh, lovely.
Thanks.
I just noticed there was an exclamation point over my head. So why not? Yeah, Pinello won't be using that too much,
So
but
guns
honestly.
are actually decent because they actually ignore defense.
Yes.
But
They do fixed damage, right?
it's based on level.
Oh, right, because you're.
It's basically a damage from like,
Yep.
but that's why its attack is so low.
Boy, he is just pounding on Fran here. Bosch has not been, like, troubled this entire
He
fight.
really hates Fran. Fran is set. Fran threw tar on him.
Yeah, to be fair, she did.
And is setting him on fire. I'm not surprised. He's a little bit mad at her. He's a little bit mad at her.
He is not chuffed about this.
Yeah, Bosch is also like occasionally stopping bravery.
True. Yeah, his damage output is probably slightly lower, despite the fact that he occasionally does like 60,000 damage to her. Do it. Like,
Not good.
wonder how many high ethers we're going to have after this, and if we're gonna have to restock before he has that.
We're definitely gonna restock the hands, man. We are doing that off stream, but we're definitely restocking.
Speaking of, if this does happen to end, what?
I don't think we can do Yasma. Like, based on this, Yasma's gonna take like 5 times as long.
Yep. I mean, granted, I'm not fast forwarding currently, but yeah, we're still gonna wanna save some time for Yasmat.
I always feel like a little bit scary to fast forward. And
That's
time.
fair. You never really know when everything is going to
I
change.
mean, if we like break him, absolutely. Probably Yasma will do.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, how much health does Yasmat have?
50 million.
50 million. This guy has a mere 8 million. All those
9
bars
million,
are
yeah.
a tiny, just under 9 million.
Yeah.
A negligible, just under 9 million.
I don't think there's anything worth stealing from him.
I think his drops are fairly pedestrian.
There was something worth stealing from Zodiac, but
We were just coming in there guns blazing.
we were absolutely. The only other thing is
Which, Lord knows. I mean, it's downwards instead of upwards, which is...
we do have the shortcut.
Right. What I might do is set this to 2 times speed so that we actually have some time to react if something happens.
Yeah. Or
You can watch Bosch just fucking unload.
Yeah. Can watch these sewer boss with this much health.
Yeah.
That's the thing they would do.
I don't remember how many health bars Sephiroth has in Kingdom Hearts 2. Here's another judgment. Thanks for the Kuraja that you cast on us here. Yes, LaRose, there were like 5 or 6 total colors of health bars, and bosses like Sephiroth and the Phantom had so much health that you would just have a purple health bar for a while. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
We're working our way through. We're about 50%. I think that last judgment you used probably was the 50% one. It's a bit tough to tell, admittedly, because this is a pretty big bar.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I lost track of how many.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not keeping track of the numbers.
At some point he starts using a move that like does like a stone breath.
He did invert Fran, which is fun.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thanks
for using a high ether on us.
Yeah, thanks for the MP.
Invert's such a weird move, because if you have your gambits fine, they might die, but then they'll get revived and they'll have all their MP back. And like, if you don't do it fast enough, then they just get healed and you gave them all their MP back. I guess this game just really wanted to have some faux MMO content for like a real ass raid. I do love that there's like several separate strats that you can use to do just mondo damage on him.
Yep.
The holy weakness with the Excalibur and the white robes is just absolutely wonderful, and
Being susceptible to oil.
yeah, being susceptible, like, yeah, they made a boss, a giant boss, susceptible to something that makes the best, one of the most best damage spells in the game even better.
Are we near enough Fran that we're casting?
I think Bosch will run over and cast it.
Less than.
He is not
He
phased.
doesn't have faith, yeah. He's too far away, he's not facing her. I was like wondering why she was doing less damage than Bosch. And I was like,
He's quite big.
I was like, she doesn't have faith anymore.
Yeah.
You know, if he's far enough away, he won't target her,
Boy,
so he won't run to
he's
her.
really backed Fran into a corner here. The door's over here. The fight is sort of moved into this corridor over here. As if on cue, Fran dies again.
Yeah, if you're too far away from your other party members, they're not in, like, targetable lists.
It is almost never relevant.
No.
Except when you're fighting something the size
Huge.
of
Massive.
several semis. The size of a blue whale.
I guess the question is, do we want to do Yasma after this, or do we want to do and I definitely want high ether.
Yeah, which will necessitate a trip.
Yeah.
It's also like the padding that we can have for Yasmat is
The other thing
starting trial mode.
Yeah, we could start trial mode. It makes its own save. I don't think we're gonna get that much stronger.
That's fair. I mean, is it?
It basically takes your main save and puts it in, like, makes a trial mode a new save trial mode. So any levels we got in our main save file, like fighting Yasma and only
We have Bosch throw a high ether out here on Pinello because she is definitely getting a lot of casting in right here. Fran dying several times in a row. Hello!
Hello.
Pardon me!
Coming through.
Yeah, Pinello just has so much going on right now.
Yeah.
Definitely a good thing we have Bosch as the faith and holy or the faith and bravery caster.
Oh yeah. But yeah, if we did trial mode, we wouldn't get in, like, if we're beating Yasma and that would be separate. Which would be a problem for our best here.
Right, which is why I'm sort of thinking that if we do Omega next and then Yasmat, or
Yasmat and
afterwards, you can just start trial mode because
Yeah.
Yasmat will be the last thing we do on that file.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just fucking do Omega after this. Why not?
I have no idea what we're doing for Omega.
Hell yeah!
I did not consider that we'd be fighting.
We were not planning for this. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Suddenly shit went down.
It cannot end us.
Oh, we can, right?
Oh, good.
He's getting mad.
He's a very angry boy now.
At some point, it's worth asking if we want to take off Gambits,
Does
but
Fran have bubble?
like, can she cast it?
Can she cast it?
I
Yes.
believe she can.
It might be a good idea to have her casting it on her.
Magic. Yeah, that makes sense. Try to get us up to speed as fast as possible, especially when she's the one constantly dying.
Yeah, and that frees Pinello a little bit.
Yeah, and Pinello really needs to be able to do things constantly, which is again why I'm occasionally throwing a high ether on her as Bosch, even though it's like less MP that we get out of that.
Yeah, this fight can happen like that. Like it starts going a little bit downhill.
A lot of it is just like.
Oh, this would be a nice free heal.
Yep.
Thanks, buddy.
A lot of fights like this get way harder as you get further into them, which is why you could kind of speed through a lot of the early parts of it, and then we'll probably go back down to this speed.
Yeah, in the original game, this fight and the Asmat fight are fucking awful.
Yep.
Because of the damage cap.
Ah, absolutely the worst.
Got one on Bosch and Fran's bubble.
Yeah.
Honors.
Or
Maybe
Sticky
get
Raja.
Fran to bubble her right now, like just manually.
Yeah, that's fair. Preventing Pinello
not
from
blind,
dying.
it's
Yeah, sorry. Preventing Pinello from dying is important, generally speaking. There we go. She now has some health.
That'll help our stability a
Yeah,
lot.
I think that's kind of the biggest thing. If you lose a bunch of people and lose all the bubbles, it gets a lot tougher.
Yep. At 49. And we definitely want
We're gonna need to refill.
We're gonna need 99 for yeah.
I'm gonna be super curious how many we have at the end of this. What do we start with?
68.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Almost nice.
Want a bunch for Omega.
Mm-hmm. Our
What
stock
we
should
want
be
to do
okay.
for Omega is we need to break the shit out of them. Basically, like they're like, if you're not doing some shenanigans on him, you can, but it's like, man, whether they work or not. But if you want to brute force him, you basically have 2 people curing and have 1 person withering the shit out of him until he's doing like 1,000.
God. Hit him until he's only doing 1,000 to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, bubble raise. Pinello is occasionally getting attacks in, which is a really good sign. God, this dude's so big that like when Bosch just moves himself, he eventually gets out of range.
Yeah.
Alright, we're doing it, man. We're making it happen. 5 health bars on the bottom here.
We're doing it. Get 1 more judgment, so we'll get 1 more nice heal.
Hello, casting bubble on Bosch. Good to just keep track of health numbers. God bless Kiraja. One of the most useful spells in the game.
Yep. Oh yeah, we said this before, we knew is that like the best white magic, but the thing about it is it fully heals your party members, but Kiraja does like 10,000 HP.
Yeah, like Pinello casting Kiraja also does that. Faster.
And faster using less HP.
Oh no! My MP. Won't have to use a high ether.
Yeah.
No. Alright, there's Pinello bubbling herself. Didn't die. Fran might die, but that's fine. Bosch, I need you to not walk away from them. Flipped Fran again. Kinda already had a Kiraja queued up.
Yeah.
Ah, begins casting Firaga. That's fun. Keeps refilling Fran's MP. Fran's definitely dead. I am definitely going to have to high ether here to speed up the process. Yeah, this is kind of where we can get into a bad state.
No.
Mostly because Pinello is just overwhelmed.
Yep. Yeah, I was saying like Fran bubbling herself. So it takes one more thing.
Bosch just did 8 hits.
Wow.
He just took out most of a health bar.
Wow. I think again we should have Fran bubble. Hello. Once Bosch is back.
Jack's back, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for Red Mage.
Nope.
I think she's the only other one with bubble in this party.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
And this in our entire team. Honestly, it's probably best if I keep on Bosch so I can keep him close to the party.
Yeah.
Alright, we got 1 bar on the bottom.
Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Maybe.
We're making it happen. I think Pinello's MP got totally refilled at some point. Because Pinello has some barrages to cast.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's really like being able to spread the load out actually makes this team even better for this fight.
Yeah, I think this team is actually really good.
Like at first, we kind of chose these people mostly for the fun factor of ridiculous damage, but I think it turns out they actually complement each other really well. Because like, if it wasn't for both of these two, Pinello would be way overloaded.
Yeah.
But
That's the thing, it really would be a really hard choice between Bubble Belt and...
Yes!
Between Bubble Belt and Ribbons.
Yeah, because Bubble is a big problem. It is absolutely necessary to
It's like
survive.
25 minutes, so yeah, Yasma is too long, I think.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, again, it's about 5-6 times the health, so about 5 to 6 times the time.
Yeah, yeah. Although we will be breaking.
True, we will make Yasmat into an unlosable fight.
Not necessarily. He also has insta-death and he's still a shit.
Fair.
But we will make
But we will
him...
use the break skills on him.
Yes, we will get him as low as we...
More like
get
Heck
him.
Worm.
Yep.
Oh, there we go, an hour and a half and we took out both of these. We were expecting this to go longer.
We were kind of expecting this to be a whole stream.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Great Crystal.
Let's go to the Great Crystal! You want to head back? I have to take a piss. For the billionth time today.
For the billionth time today.
Look, I haven't stopped drinking water.
I'm a little bit worried about how often he's had to pee today. Alright, so... Probably for Omega have Van, Bash, and Pinello. At least that went first. Because Van has all the break technique. Let's turn off our auto gambit. No, back to Warp Crystal. Do it. The Hellworm is gone. More like Heckworm. Woo! I actually like that we're using different teams, different bosses. Like not having Balthier out is, or like Van is kind of weird because for a long time Van, Ash, and Pinello was our defeat everything team, and Fran did a lot of work in that fight. As our Archer Red Mage, she's gotten really good.
Yep.
And I like that we're like not using just the 3.
Oh yeah.
Like, a lot of people just raise 3, and I can sort of understand that, but you leave yourself so many options on the floor.
And it's not that hard. Like, yeah, if we had just had a team of 3, they would have double the experience and be even higher level. But like, I feel like the flexibility that we get for doing it like this is better. And I really feel like the Zodiac Age fixes a big problem that a lot of the newer Final Fantasies have had, where every character is essentially the same. Because of course, when you just get the one license board, every character ends up the same, and there's no reason to use a whole party of 6.
Yeah.
We've really differentiated everyone in this thing, which has meant that when we've come to take on all of these various super bosses, it's like, okay, Van can do all the super breaks. We got Balthier for hastes and just general like high damage stuff. Bosch is completely ridiculous with Genji gloves and his swords and robes and all that. Like,
Yep.
everyone has something that they're good at, and it's really cool. I'm really happy that it works this
Yeah,
way.
Fran, I mean, not just her ardor there, but that bubble was
Mhm.
really
Yeah.
essential for keeping us alive.
Oh
at the
yeah,
end
we
there.
probably would have lost that fight if Fran didn't have bubble, or at
I
least it
don't
would have
think so.
taken way longer.
I think it just would have taken us longer to stabilize. It really just helped us stabilize a lot faster.
Well, that and also just like we almost certainly would have had to stabilize several more times. You know, like we would have gotten into a loop where all we were doing was stabilizing,
Yeah.
because when you lose Pinello and she loses her bubble, she starts dying more. When she starts dying more, everything just goes to hell.
Yeah, we probably would have started putting bubble belts on people rather than ribbons.
Probably,
I
yes.
think is the thing that would have happened.
There's a decent chance, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we still would have like been fine. I don't think we're.
I think we could have done it, but there also could have been a bad situation where we would have had to like put in the other party to recover, and that's when you're like actually on kind of thin ice.
That's still fine. We probably just would have like last resort
Yeah.
broke him a little bit. Break him a wee bit.
Yep.
All right, back to the Great
Holy
Crystal.
shit. I'm going back to Girovegan. Thank God. I love it there. Look at these weakling monsters. Don't even have a million health. Up with that. Alright, well, you know what time it is. It's going into the config menu time.
Yeah.
Whee! Put this away.
Alright, so there's more of cheese-ish strat for Omega. I'm not sure how well it would work for. But I mean, I think the autosave works in every area of the Great.
I believe it does. We can check.
And we have a save point at the end of the Great Crystal.
So we can always do a dumb. Do us a dumb, as it were.
The
Yes.
nearest one? Okay.
Yes. Sadly.
Now we're back. Hello.
Oh, I knew. I knew it was coming.
All these weak enemies don't even have 2 health bars. Get out of here.
Yeah, like the only teleport crystal that appears lower in the list than this is the Pharos.
Right.
That appears lower than Girovegan. It's a blue save crystal just outside the Great Crystal, and then several blue crystals inside of it.
There's one, yeah.
We cannot escape our fate. Sorry about the incredibly jerky camera. Oh hey, that Entite!
Oh, hi! I guess we're thick mist.
I guess this is Thick Mist. So yeah, I guess just to do a reference here, that big old circle thing that we ran by for like 2 seconds, it only appears in quote-unquote thick mist. And like, you can tell this is pretty thick looking, but at the same time...
I mean, Girovegan is always covered in mist.
Yeah, like, it is always misty in Girovegan.
Always misty.
And there's nothing that actually tells you what the current weather is, like on a menu icon.
No, yeah.
You just have to know. Like, we look around here. Is this thick mist? Maybe. I don't know. Might be. Looks pretty thick. But we have no way of knowing. So, like, when we were hunting this out to, like, get the bestiary, it's sort of like, well, what the hell does that mean? And we look on the internet, and it says, well, it's mist that's thicker than usual. And I'm like, thanks. That's helpful. The world has new gods now, and they are knockoff Star Wars characters. They're lovely. Right, open this door at normal speed because I can't open doors at 4x. Gotta go up the stairs. Out. I said out, Bosch. Oh boy, we're back here.
So there's the sort of two methods of beating Omega. One is a risky strat that can be used at really low levels. One is break the shell.
So do we want to try the risky strat?
I don't know. It would require a bit of gambit stuff.
Gambit fuckery?
And I think breaking him is a lot more consistent. And I
Sure.
think we're probably high enough level.
Oh, we can handle him.
And we just handle him. Let me get a great crystal.
We are in fact saving, so we're good there. We are auto-saving,
Oh,
so we
excellent.
are good there.
Okay, so we take our the warp back to where Ultima.
I will do my best to find that.
So yeah, we take the first waystone up into the second area. Where are we?
We're in the start room.
Yes. Okay, so up the way. Our direction is up. There's the waystone here, and then you remember there is a middle platform and a bunch of 6 paths we could go.
Yep.
Yeah, we want to go. That middle bit has a waystone. That's the shortcut.
Right.
To
That's the
Ultima.
shortcut all the way back to Ultima.
I have no idea what doors we have open to get to.
This'll be fun.
I don't know if it resets when we reset when we left.
Oh, we're getting darker. Is that right? Am I in the right place? Avakari Kaboni. Okay, sorry. The crystal itself got darker there.
Oh.
Because you go up, it gets darker. My bad.
Yeah, this way,
is
so.
correct.
Just.
I was forgetting that it's darker as you go higher up in the crystal. Pinello is now level 66. Go, save crystal. I am extremely saving here.
No.
Alright, we're gonna have to make our way through this map and figure out what we're doing here on the fly, and that's not great in the Great Crystal, so you will have to bear with us for a moment.
Going out and. I think we're supposed to be fast. We'll see if any of the doors. And we opened some seals when we were here to find Ultima. I have no idea.
Right.
We'll
If they
find
reset.
out. Yeah. And we're sure that waystone end up in Avikari can.
Gonna end up in the brew.
Yeah, Pinello with that 390 HP just needs a few more levels.
Yeah? You'll make it. The only
By
person.
the way, they actually do have more than 9,900.
Yeah, it's worth noting.
It's just it can't display.
It doesn't fit on
Alright, so
any
we
of
gotta go.
this.
There's only one way in. We want south. And then there we'll see if any of the seals are,
Up.
if both seals are up, we're good. Well,
They be here or they be outside?
yeah, they're.
I'll check the other side of it. If it isn't there, then we'll know it's not there for sure. Okay, yes,
So
that
I
one's
think
up
the other one was the one we knocked down anyway.
to get in, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the one we knocked down. So if it's there, we're gonna have to do. Excellent. Okay.
Not there.
So we need to make our way. We go left here.
Left from this entrance.
No, left from where you came in.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. That's where I came in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want. Should end up in Sana Libra.
We will check. Yep.
Okay. Now I'm not sure what we left open. What seal? No,
Yep.
we were all in here. Right, we go right.
Virgo gate and go to the right. That's where we came in.
Right?
That one's open.
We'll end up in Old Dobby Gilam Prati.
That we do.
And if we can go right... Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Yeah, that's fine right now.
Okay, straight ahead.
Aw, he used restore. That's adorable. Adorable.
Out to the party.
Yep.
Yes. I think I was like, oh no, it's not right. It's not
Hang
right.
on.
Okay, there should be a waystone.
Yes.
Alright. Jump in the waystone.
We're not being attacked immediately, I take it.
Don't think so.
We'll find out. That's what autosaves are for. Hey, friend.
Omega's mine. No, Omega's right at the end.
Okay.
So
We got some shit to do.
we've not got that much further to go.
Yep.
We're here. North is the only way to go, and then there should be another waystone. And then when we come out of that waystone, the area to the north of that is where he lives.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I think luckily the guide we were using to do Ultima opened
Also
this
set
path
us up for Omega.
Yeah, set us up for Omega, yeah.
That was nice of them.
It's very nice.
Alright.
So either we want 2 people withering him, or we want 2 healers and 1 person with him.
That's what we're gonna go with.
I think so, rather than... The other strat you can do is reverse. So reverse is the one that makes you take heal from damage and get damage from heals. So all his attacks heal you, but if he kills you or reverse runs out, he can start murdering the shit
He
out
will
of
just
you.
instantly start killing you.
And it can snowball.
that's-
But it's how you're able to beat him at really low level is that.
That's funny.
But if we break him, like, that's
I think that's
basically
fine.
the same thing. So we want Bubble on everyone. He can Berserk, by the way, which is another reason why the the reverse strategy can break. Is that
If he just happens to berserk you.
if he Berserks you, yeah.
Alright, Oh, that's fun.
Okay, so...
So Ash and,
I didn't know Ash had a...
and Van have Wither.
Okay. Yeah, we can either do 2 Withers or 2 healers. Depending on how bold you want to be.
I feel pretty bold right now.
If we chunk his attack really quickly, then 1 healer is fine. If it misses a lot, we're gonna die.
Yep.
So let's do it. Alright.
I mean, we have an autosave.
let's get Wither
let's live
Gambit
dangerously.
set up, yeah. Here we'll look at his elemental. Apparently it varies. Oh, that's good.
Huh, wonderful.
No idea what that means. They never tell me what that means. And we probably want non-element. If it varies.
Sure.
So yeah, Scourge, Flare, or Skin.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're gonna wither the fuck out of him. And by that I mean die horribly.
Yep. You got Wither on both of them?
Yes, they're both set up to wither. Did they have bubble belts or something else?
Yeah, Bubble Belts. Yes, absolutely, Bubble Belts on everyone.
Bubble belts for all!
And then, Ribbons once.
If we manage to survive. And I assume we might as well also have the Fomalhaut on her. He ignores, Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Don't worry, we've got Protect on. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, in the original version, Ribbon didn't give you regain.
Yeah,
That was added for this one.
interesting. Time to die.
Alright.
Ugh, not you fucks.
Wait. No, that's not what we want! I want to take off the Sight Grat, or...
Ah, bro.
Let's be honest, once we've withered him, we're probably changing. And
Fair.
you can take it off him for on elemental.
Just to do it totally legit.
Mesa? Yeah, we're probably like once he's withered to hell, we're probably actual damage to Bosh.
Well,
Hello!
I can't imagine that this is going to go badly for us.
Hi!
Quick Hiraja for the road. Well, you look fun. Hello?
Hi? To attack you. Have we done something wrong? Oh no.
Hello? Is this normal?
You have to defeat Yasma?
That would be funny. God, he's like a giant mimic.
Like a chest? Can you open it?
I have not received any prompts. Hello?
Where's the on switch?
Hello?
Is there an on switch we didn't, hit?
Oh, if we have to beat the Asmat, that would be so funny. Yeah, I know, Omega. Oh, 5 more minutes.
What? I don't actually see anything.
Why is he not making friends with us?
Omega won't fight me, okay. Oh, you have to accept the Yasmat hunt first? What?
Accept
No!
it?
Oh, Bones, we have to leave? When did we last save, though? We saved...
I saved outside of the crystal. Yeah, we saved in the
inside
crystal.
the crystal, but it's near the Waystone.
It's
so.
faster than this.
So you have to start the Yasmat hunt? That makes no sense.
What?
And why is this gamification board the only place that tells me that? Literally, I have gone through 3 guides, and none of them are like, you have to start Yasmat first. They're just like, go and fight Omega there.
What?
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 What? That makes no sense.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? It's sort of like, oh, beat Hellworm or get Zodiac. No, you have to accept the Yasma hunt, which we can do now, because we have beaten Hellworm.
Yeah, that's how you get Yasmat.
You get
as a
Yasma
hunt.
by beating the Hellworm, yeah.
Bosh.
Turn off his Gambit is like the only way.
Touch the device, Bosh. Squilly Bob, thank you for the follow.
Wants to hunt for Yasma and can accept it.
What the fuck?
I feel like you have to have all espers. It's like, no, it's the Yasma hunt. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it has prerequisite Yasma hunt started. All espers defeated. Okay.
Great.
In a tiny little thing, like, thanks.
Thank.
The guide I'm using doesn't mention that at all, and I don't, does the wiki mention it? And I just missed it? He's super boss, but on top of us, a giant mimic found in the deepest reaches. Okay, yeah, available once the hunt for Yasma has been detected. So you don't have to get all espers? This one doesn't say that.
I hope this is the right one.
We do have all espers. No, is this the one with the save crystal?
Oh, thank God.
Alright, we're out. Okay.
I have officially fucked off.
Are we on 4 times? Alright, out we go. Twice this stream we found out.
That we don't have the requirements.
We don't have the requirement to fight a super boss.
Oops!
We're very good at this game. Why do you need to have accepted Yasma?
That's so weird.
That makes no sense. And the people are saying you totally don't have to have all the Esper. So that guy that says you need all the Espers and you need the Asthma Hunt is still wrong. Still incorrect. There is so much misinformation about this game out there.
Really is. There's like 2 versions of this game that are all that like have rearranged basically everything
Even
from
then,
each other.
It seems like there's misinformation about the original game.
Even beyond that, there's like even more. Like there's so many levels of this game.
It really should be at the start of the Omega page. I gotta be honest, it should be at the start. You can only fight him when the Asthma's accepted. Like, why is it buried away down in there? And I swear to God, the guide we've been using doesn't say it. It doesn't say it.
God, for a second there, I thought I went the wrong way.
It says make sure you have the following, all the stuff you need, but it literally doesn't say about accepting the Asthma Hunt. I think maybe it's because it's in the guide after the Asthma Hunt.
Yeah.
And it fucking assumes you've done the Asthma.
Or even maybe the person who wrote it didn't know.
That could also be true. Hello.
Which is part of the fun.
I get to see Gurvagan again.
I did just manage to make it through both rooms of Gurvagan without looking at a map once.
Nice.
Which is probably not a good thing.
Ah, flags! What the fuck are flags? Oh yeah, this game has always been incredibly obtuse. But the reason we didn't know is we've never fought Omega before.
Yep.
We're in territory where we've never been.
Yeah, like a lot of these super bosses we have not.
We've never done. He did Hellworm, but I never did Hellworm. We don't even think we did Zodiac.
Possibly not. Yeah.
We definitely didn't do the Behemoth King. All right, so we've got to go.
We gotta go check the PS2.
We gotta go.
What our save files like.
Yeah, we really do at some point. They have like memory card and stuff with it. So yeah, the Yasmat Hunt I think is Wormhole.
Honestly, I love this version of the game a lot. This is, to me, the definitive version of it.
Yeah.
Mont Blanc, you motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
This is your fault somehow.
Oh, I think like if you defeat a Yasmat, you can go and fight Omega. I think it literally the flag is accepting the hunt. I hope.
If not, we'll make 2 runs to the Great Crystal in this stream. For nothing.
Yeah, Mogwalt, he'll initiate the hunt. Well, we got to see a big sleeping Omega.
That's cute.
Why did it disconnect?
Probably because the battery died.
I mean, it should be fine because it was the one that was plugged in.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. I don't know. Maybe I was like leaning on the button. How fares the hunt?
So he should now that
Holy shit, dude!
Now that we defeated the Hellworm, thanks for the money. Yeah, okay, yeah, thanks for the Serpentaris. Yeah, there we go, Miasma. Okay, so this, hopefully...
No creature more foul walks this Iblis, Kupo.
Hopefully this unlocks Omega. Why does accepting this hunt unlock Omega?
What a weird thing to put it on.
What a weird flag! I mean, I guess it means you can't, like, stumble across him if you're trying to get Ultima.
If you're just wandering around the Great Crystal. But it is, like, a weird thing to put it on, you know?
Like, surely you just make that the Hellworm flag, just like Yasma,
Sure,
right?
yeah.
Even that's weird, but, like... Or just
I'll try to keep this short.
Or just have a thing that warns you that there's a super boss in this room.
Right, yeah. You feel an evil presence.
Why doesn't it have a door like every other super boss?
All learned our trades from a teacher, wise master, hold in very highest regard.
There's so many things it could have done to not make it a stupid flag.
So Yasmat killed their master.
I don't care, I'm still stuck in this bloody flag.
We're still angry at this.
I'm still mad at that flag.
Hold up.
Fucking PS2 era flags, my god. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, Terror of Only Release. Hello, Yasma. Yeah, we may very well die, yeah. Yasma is probably not gonna be a stream all on his own, considering how long it takes to beat the Hellworm, but... He's gonna be more than we wanted to do.
Yeah. Certainly now that we're approaching 2 hours anyway.
forget to buy the guide. Yeah, the PS2 games are.
This game was definitely designed to sell guides for many reasons, like in many different ways.
At least we know the way. Yeah, Flag Hunter in Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah.
Yup. Oh, we've done a lot of that.
Okay, the good thing is, yeah, the way is open to Omega.
Yup. Yeah, at least we can just run straight over to him.
You heard of this dragon called Yatsbat? He isn't there now, but he is there. Like, he wasn't there before, but he's there now.
Yup.
You literally can just.
Whoops.
He can never appear again if you just don't accept this hunt.
True? That's just science.
So Yatsbat doesn't actually have his own room.
Yep. We've
Which
been
is why we got
where
the map trophy.
cartographer.
Oh, we should have a look at that because we're not gonna get. You don't get a trophy for beating Omega. Which is like dumb. I assume because it wasn't a
Take a look
Sky
at-
Pirates then.
Sky Pirates.
Yeah, because we'll have one for the hunt map now.
Oh, the
there
Hellworm.
he is. Yeah, the Hellworm's up there.
I can't get to him.
In his little portal, Radiant Savior. But look, there's a dude over there, but underneath old Dallin. He's chilling with Miguel.
Indeed.
Alright, now hopefully
We pray.
Omega is a thing.
Can't believe we found a giant chest. Old Dylan.
Old Dylan.
Oh, at least there's 4 times speed.
Yep.
Like, honestly, 4 times speed is probably, like, 2 and 4 times speed are probably one of the biggest value adds of this. I mean,
Also the only reason we're doing Yasma and all this, to be honest.
yeah, you would not be seeing any of these if not
That
for
and the
4X.
damage cap breaking.
That too. I really, for about a ton of reasons, feel like this is kind of the definitive version of this game for me.
Yep. Oh god, yeah. Magic doesn't suck. The damage cap is gone, which it was just there to like.
It's Final Fantasy.
There to stop you from jumping these bosses. Like, even then, you can't really chop them. The max damage you're doing is like 1,000. I think that's the maximum damage on any enemy. Sure, we could do more with Ardor and Oil and a Fire Weak enemy. But certainly the highest damage I've seen us do.
Damn it.
Probably.
I zigged when I should have zagged.
Okay, so positives. Fucking up is good stream material.
Positive! We've learned something today.
We learned that just like every other PS2 game, this game has terrible flag hunting. Every PS2 era JRPG had flag hunting. They're all terrible.
This one, you're going full zig. Or as the kids say, moving zig. Kids would absolutely never say that. But anyway.
Oh yeah, I can only play FF5 8 times a year with emulators.
That one fucking gets you, because it's not there. I've learned way too much about Gear Vegan.
It's your favorite
too
place.
much.
It's your favorite place in the whole game, I know.
Dave and the Crystal. We'll have enough walking to do after that anyway. Go. Back into the beehive.
Go, 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 go!
Let's see if I can actually do this for memory.
I have the map, so...
Memory, memory.
Thank God the other guy's like open.
Yeah, that could have been way
It's
worse.
definitely a safe time.
Alright, this first room is the first problem, but I think it's this kind of gate switch on it.
No?
speed ups and re-releases are fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna play Final Fantasy VII again at some point on the PS4, probably off stream, but
Yeah.
like, big part of that is the 4x speed up.
I want to see if I still don't like FF7.
Mhm. And like 4 times speed is definitely going to help with that.
Yeah.
Not having to sit through everything. Probably also gonna kill off all of the enemies. All it.
Room beforehand.
Yeah, in the room before Omega.
Yeah.
Because we got attacked like right after I had spent that
Yeah.
time getting the withers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I also got FF9 on sale, so I'll be looking forward to. As much as I love the original game, you know.
The
Speed up
FF
can only
re-release
make
is
it
having
better.
basic speed up, like having speed up as a core feature is
No,
so
I
smart.
hate about the FF9 re-releases. It didn't keep the co-op. As weird as the co-op was in the original, I really wanted to stream that weird co-op at some point. But I will probably just.
Okay, this should be a Rex. Gotta go over and around this way.
Yep.
Another left. Kinda just
No, this is
snaking
the
it.
last.
Yep. Oh, I meant the left I was
Oh,
taking there.
right,
Yeah.
okay. Oh god, you dodged the lightning. I did that too. Because you have to. You have to dodge the lightning for it to.
Bosch running around with a giant sword.
That sucks, I hated it.
Oh, I'm touching this device alright. Alright, I'm touching the device.
You have to dodge the lightning 200 times to get a thing that lets you get I think it's the damage cap breaking weapon on the character. And it's like super fucking important, and yeah, you have to dodge lightning 200 times, it sucks.
Alright, so first, I'm gonna fuck these guys up.
Yep.
What level are you? Ah, mere 58. Adorable. Yes, it is. Y'all done? Nope. Can't spawn forever, motherfuckers.
Give it a
I
shot.
said.
Give it a red hot now.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, that's that dude. That's the rare game.
Well, this has gotten fun.
I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. We got Pinello out. Yeah, this is that fucker. Remember we like zoned in and out?
Yep. It's got like 1,000 HP from our
He's
chain.
got like a 7% chance or stupid.
Of course, we just killed 43 of them.
Yeah.
Are you all quite done yet?
I would go near the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it till I can see the loading zone. This is ridiculous.
Stop spawning! Stop it! Okay, now.
Alright, so.
They got a bunch of levels running through here. Yep,
Amazing.
Van Ash, and Canelo set up to Wither. Probably want that really high.
Wither like your life depends on it, Van.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so bubble belts on everybody.
I think so, yep. And then I said, once he's withered a few times, we definitely want ribbons on. Prevent. And once we got withered, we send out like Bosch or Balthier.
Be ready for this.
That's what you wanted.
Yep. Dalby.
Yeah, hopefully he's not just some dead chest.
That would be very funny. Well,
We got a scene, so there we go.
y'all's vision doing okay? Just spit on me for 5,000 damage.
Yeah, I hate that. And this is where, oh god. Come on, I know it can hit. I know it can hit.
Slight problem.
And, oh, well, we got him down once, okay. Like, Phoenix down her. Oh, she's berserked. Okay, we need to, like, dispel her.
Omega!
Or there might be an item. Can we use her? What do you?
Him.
Oh, you dispel.
Because it was the option in front of me.
Oh. Any more hit?
I don't think so, but it has been getting pretty crazy. I mean, we're not dying instantly.
We're at 3,000, so yeah, that was one. Why is she attacking?
Because she's berserked again.
Oh. Okay, I think we put a ribbon on Ash.
This is going good.
Yeah, this guy hits like a fucking truck.
Don't say.
But that is all he does, is hit like a truck. And berserk with his attacks.
Which, I mean, fair enough.
He seems to only be attacking Ash. So yeah, the ribbon on her. She'll keep bubble for a little bit.
Might not, actually. Yeah, she doesn't. 'Cause
okay.
It's when it's contingent on the status effect. We shall see. She's got a bunch.
Yeah.
This is all fine.
Okay, one more. He's doing 2,000 damage.
Oh my god. I mean, 2,000's pretty good,
I mean,
to
it's
be
good.
honest.
1,000 drop is pretty good, yeah.
Like, that helps us a lot to not be dead.
Yeah?
Turn off Shelga, or does he actually start casting eventually?
No, I think it's just protect. I think that's why it's Wither. And
Right.
I think it's literally just a lazy laser.
Yeah, he lasered, him lasers. Kind of him deal, him lasers. Because I figure it's one less thing for Penella to be casting.
If you cast it as a laser beam that kills the character in 2 hits, even at level 99.
Yeah.
Okay, we got ribbons on everyone now. Oh, we withered him again because he's now being 50.
Alright, I'll swap him over. Omega, always bullshit.
Maybe leave it on Van, because we're...
True. Never feel bad about cheesing Omega.
No. Oh god, no. I cheese him every time in 5. Actually, that's a lie. I have fought him legit, and it sucks. Never do it. Never do it. I have fought him legit like
Always
3
cheese
times.
Omega. I keep going to the bubble belt.
It sucked balls. It sucked balls. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, of course, Penelope is casting bubble.
I like to get.
Which is
I'd like to get one more weather on it.
ideally. Dismiss.
Dismiss. Very low hit rate on this boy.
Apparently.
Several hours of laser.
99 red lasers. There's Penelope high ethering herself.
I think basically every super boss.
Just hit it.
Oh, there we go. I think yes, there we go. I think we can now swap out Van for either Balthier or Bosch. With a Masamune. Actually, if you want Ribbon on instead of if you want Ribbon instead of the Genji Glove, Balthier. Answer.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we haven't been using Balthier much this stream, admittedly.
I think Bosch.
Right. Oh yeah,
No,
I took it
Fran?
off him.
Fran.
Yo, got that. So like, since he's got the Zodiac Spear, and I think I like haste in this fight as well.
Yeah,
Just
get Penelo, Bravery, and Faith.
these two.
Yeah, switch Wither off and then start using whichever.
Ah, yes,
that's
we
what
didn't
we
put
want.
on the thing yet. Ash already has Faith going.
I'm not decoy into Bravery.
Making it work.
Flare or skin? Ah,
Yeah, Flare. It's basically Skate, but less so.
I actually have no idea what's there. You can just go on. And
Oh
on.
yeah, we're gonna start actually hurting this guy.
So yeah, the problem with the reverse gamut strategy is that when reverse isn't on, he can murder you before you recast it.
Yep. Oh god, yes. Relying on spells that have to be recast is definitely scary. Okay, 7,000.
Okay, shot. Fast.
Fast to cast, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
potentially
really
the best
fast.
one.
Focus best for single enemy.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
No, ha! She's berserk. I guess ribbons don't stop berserk. There you go.
Eh.
I did search, but
Oh, there's so many statuses an ally can beat. Vanello? That don't seem right. Penella?
Penelope?
Hello?
Hello? That's a ribbon though.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Why in it? Oh, she's berserked. Oh!
I never looked at her.
Oh!
Alright, so we have a slight issue.
Alright, we have to get like... What else is...
Fran has Dispel.
Oh.
It's Bellow.
And literally the guy who goes ribbon prevents every status effect except like a handful, and literally doesn't mention Berserk. Ribbon shields against all status ailments except insta-death, X-Zone, Stone, and prevents... Oh, there you go, prevents one.
Ah, okay. No.
But it doesn't mention Berserk.
Berserk as a potential.
Doesn't. Does Berserk meant no? Fucking with you.
She's not very happy with this revelation.
God, honestly, it just is one of those things, like that is like... I should have seen it coming, that of course. Like,
Of course.
I mean, with the source is not telling me about, like, the whole Yasmat thing.
I'm trying so hard to get back in, to get Balthier back in. Oh, fuck's sake!
Oh, he's... I feel like, raise?
No, it's I'm gonna let him get raised up. Or it's more just Fran not being targeted. She has been targeted for about 7 billion years right now.
Yeah, we're gonna let Balthier in a place where everyone... doesn't
oh god, yes.
have like an icon when they're berserk. Just
yeah, I mean it's the sort of thing that like I almost want to keep Pinello in for the dispels, but I don't know.
Yeah, you do it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Or sorry, I mean I want to keep Fran in for the dispels,
Oh.
but I don't know because if Pinello gets hit with berserk, then Fran's like the only one.
Remedies? No.
I don't think it's in the list. I could check though. Items. Terrifying boss fight antics! I was trying to high ether Pinello.
Ah, Dispel, dead, waiting out.
I mean, at least Pinello is rarely the one being shot with the laser here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is also why the reverse strategy can like
backfire horribly.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed we're also reflecting damage back on ourselves. Or, you know, we're taking a portion of his damage as damage, of the damage we do to him as damage.
I didn't know that either. Thanks, guys!
Nobody mentions. Nobody. The most exciting fight where you have to be looking at your characters at all times.
Break, whether break will hit or not is affected by levels.
Ah.
And he's level 99.
Ah.
The lower level you are, and
The tougher it is.
yeah, the tougher it's the one.
That's funny. Well, we managed to survive it.
We'll be fine, honestly. I just need to have Fran pull in for if Pinello gets
Again. Probably just throw another high ether at Pinello here. You always need at least one big boss that just hits like a truck and nothing else. It's a test of everything the player knows. Berserk, but Pinello is actually casting the spell. Ooh, that's a fun question.
I don't know if it's one of the white magic spells. No.
Nope.
It is one she can get.
Ah, but we didn't.
But no, yeah, otherwise the spell is only on white and red.
Potentially, yeah, makes sense. We're working our way through.
We go fast forward?
Potentially.
Kind of a little terrifying.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Why
yeah.
are you moving out of the field of view?
Well, the thing is,
I love
like,
this thing we can't possibly see.
Yeah, there is no healing cap, but also you have more than 9,999.
Yeah.
It doesn't display it, but you have more.
Yeah, all those times are going up to 999.
She's berserk.
Alright, who we taking out here?
Whoever you can. Whoever is available will be taken out. Set Fran with a gambit?
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah.
I will do that.
We don't have to do it manually. Now we can just pop her in, Bell, Nello, pop her back down.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, stats berserk.
Ah, yeah. Go, she is all better, and Fran is not being targeted, so we can actually swap cleanly for once.
Hi.
It's fine.
Alright, hopefully Penilla will do it after Kirasha.
She does. That's right, bravery.
I think you have bravery on both. Fine.
Yeah. Off something else. Ah! Instantly re-berserked. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Aw, she's having 27 damage reflected back onto herself. Aw, that's adorable.
It is adorable.
He also bubbles her and then is gonna get Actually, I think Bubble doesn't get the spell. I'm wrong about that. I think when she gets it done, it like still is time. No, that's actually her health up from her ribbon.
Yep, she has regain on the ribbon.
Fascinating.
So yeah, she like had this.
Luckily, she still has a billion health.
Nope. And he's only doing 1,000 damage.
The only reason we're able to do anything in this fight.
Nope.
Ooh, Vanilla with the spicy zero
MP.
That's impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
Double hitter.
Oh yeah.
40 high ethers now.
We are definitely
We have
buying.
chunked through our high ethers.
We are buying 99 allowance before we take on Yen. But we're getting there.
Yeah?
We can look at him now. Oh, Ash got berserk.
It just keeps happening. She's doing good damage when she's not, though.
Yeah.
She has definitely put in the majority of the work in this
Oh
fight.
yeah.
You know, when she's not hitting him with a stick.
Yeah.
Defeated great strategist. Can you defeat a button masher? Big number.
I guess the thing to see about Canelo is when if she starts attacking.
True,
If
yeah.
both of them start attacking rather than like doing everything else they're supposed to do.
Yeah, that would have been the
really.
tell.
Alright.
Alright! We beat
Bye.
Omega!
Bye, Omega!
We weren't planning on doing that.
No, we weren't planning on doing that today.
You.
Make sure we pick up the Omega badge.
Yes, it fell on the ground when he died there. Vanilla just give him the thumbs up. Congratulations.
Oh, by the way, this guy, you do have to beat him to complete the bestiary.
Yep.
You have to beat everything in the game to complete the bestiary, apart from all this, like, the final boss stuff.
Yep.
Anything past the point of no return, you don't have to beat. Anything else, you do.
See, it's just sitting right there.
It's just sitting right there. You can just leave without
You
it.
can forget about that.
That's the Omega badge.
Alright, I think we're going to spare you the walk back. I think we're just going to cut
You
the
want to
stream
go to
off.
the crystal, or...
Huh? I think we can leave it here and then go back and save. There's not really anything to see on the way back here.
Yeah, that's fair.
We can finish this up. And wow, we got 3 like big ass bosses down
we did
today.
Zodiac, did the Hellworm, and we did Omega.
And Omega Badge, yes, one of many.
There you go. We only have Yasma and Trial Mode left.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how long either is gonna take.
Yazmat's gonna be an event. It's a good thing it's gonna be on a Sunday.
That's true. So yeah, I don't know. I think God, I was expecting us to have like 4 more streams of this, and I think we might only end up like 2.
2-ish. Yeah, I guess we'll see how long trial mode takes. I do still think Yazmat will probably be most of his own stream, and if not, like we'll get a little bit of trial mode done afterwards.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see about that. There's no getting to Yazmat. He's just there.
Yeah, he's easy. There's no real rock up.
And we actually have done the prep work to getting to him, unlike Omega and Hellworm. Whoops.
We're very good at video games.
Whoops.
Anyway.
Alright, so we'll see you on Sunday for Yasma and maybe a little bit of trial mode. So we've only got
Isn't that weird to think? I mean, we've played this for 80 hours now.
I like had a list of all the super bosses and like looking at it, I was like, before Christmas I was like, maybe we have like 8 streams left and it's gonna turn out to be like 5.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost done. Tomorrow I'm back with a new game.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's a point and click Wednesday, but it's not a point and click.
Yeah.
I'm taking a little bit of a break. I think I've burned out a little bit on point and clicks, having done point and click Wednesday every week here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do something else, something a bit chill. Good. Hope you join for that. I'll be at 2. And the next scheduled stream will be Thursday when we have our new grab bag game. All is a tie between again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Between Metroid Prime and A Link's Awakening.
Yep.
And we've decided on Metroid Prime.
Oh, I love that game.
He loves that game very much. So hopefully we still have to figure out what we're gonna do. We have some stuff we're thinking of doing. But that'll be Thursday. See you guys later. Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming for our fuck-ups and Omega and Hellworm.
All wonderful things. See you, everybody.
Bye.